like to thank our sponsors another time tonight for making this game possible. Tonight's broadcast is powered by Labette Health and Bartlett Co-op. Other sponsors include Labette Community College, Forbes Hoffman Funeral Homes, Clemens Insurance Agency, Eye Care Associates of Parsons, Labette Health, Labette Bank, Woodworth Community Services, Herman Lumber, Carson Wall Funeral Homes, Bartlett Co-op, Commercial Bank, Labette County Mental Health Services, Nodine Legal, Tank Connection, USD 506, Wood Doolahary Insurance and Real Estate, Community National Bank, Corner Store of Altamont, Thomas Implement, Farm Bureau Agent Kendall Hall, and MJ's Burger House. And again, for those of you just listening and not watching, you have the option to tune into our YouTube and Facebook live stream. Just punch in Labette County Grizzlies KLKC, and it'll pop up that we are live. Our video stream sponsors include Labette Health, Bowen Pharmacy, Labette Community College, and Wood Doolahary Insurance and Real Estate. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making all of our games and my job in Dakota's possible. And if you're out there and you have a business or you know one and you might want to become a sponsor for our broadcasting crew, contact me, Noah, Dakota, or Will Owens, and we'll get you hooked up on that. We are 45 seconds and counting before tip. We have some starters here. We're going to see. They did a national anthem before our girls' game, and we'll see if they do one before our boys, if we need to take a break or not. It's looking like we are going to have a national anthem, so we will take one more 3-minute timeout, and then we'll come back and have our starting lineups for both teams. starting lineups were just announced here in Coffeyville. For Labette County, we have Trey Vinson, Griffin Eaton, Eli Heston, Alex Meister, and Chase Carnahan. And for the Golden Tornado, a lot of familiar faces as I look at these players here. Ethan Viets, who is a pretty sharpshooter. I mean, we have Eli Heston, and they have Ethan Viets. And Tariq Logan, Nathan Rippey, Caden Herring, and Zach Slavin. So a really good matchups down across the board tonight in this one. It'll be Grizzlies basketball first. Here is Alex Meister, now Trey Vinson right side, guarded by Logan. Here's Eli Heston now. Let's see who's got him tonight. It is Caden Herring. Eli Heston shoots a deep three, and it is off to the right, no good. Here is Logan with the basketball. Coach Tyler Thompson yells for his boys to push the pace, and they will. Lay up, no good here. Put back up, and no good here by Herring, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two. The second they got that rebound off the miss, Coach Thompson said, go, go. And next thing you know, they're down here missing a layup and getting fouled and going to the free throw line. Herring's first free throw is up and good. So 1-0. Golden Tornado here early in this one. Herring's second free throw. Long, no good. A little strong. Rebound here by Chase Carnahan. And Trey Vinson's going to run the point, as it had been Eli and Alex and Chase running the point, but now that Trey's back, he seems to be running it so far for Labette County. Here's Alex with the ball, top of the key, shot the ball great at Pittsburgh, declines not to shoot this one. Here's Trey Vinson now giving it to a flashing Griff Eaton on a jumper, good. Nice cut and look there from Trey to Griff. And Tariq Logan with the ball, loses it. Nice hands by Trey Vinson getting in there. Now Chase Carnahan's going to force the jump ball. Possession arrow Coffeyville, but that's okay because the next jump ball, guess who gets it?
Yeah, and that shot by Griffin Eaton, that's one of the tougher shots in the game.
Yes, it is.
Cutting hard and stopping and falling away from the goal as you make it. That's a great shot by the young Griffin Eaton.
So that shot there by Griff gives the Grizzlies a 2-1 lead here. Still with 6:55 to go. If you're just joining us, our boys just tipped off. Grizzlies in their road blacks, Coffeyville in their home whites. Here comes a layup, no good by Herring. Rebound here by Eaton. Herring is aggressive, but hasn't been able to convert on a field goal yet in this one. Here is Griff now. From the logo, left wing now is Vinson. Eli flashing on the block. He's guarded by Viets. Outside of basketball, Viets and Heston are good buddies, I know. So I bet they're doing some joking around. I wouldn't say joking, but a little bit of talking tonight. Here's Alex Meister off of a Trey Vinson missed floater. Ball tipped out of bounds off of the Meister miss, and here is Eaton here at the logo. Eaton guarded here by Slavin. Now Alex Meister in front of the Coffeyville bench, inside to Eli Heston, up and over, Viets and in. Nice look there inside from Meister to Heston, as Heston gets the tough jumper over Ethan Viets to go 4-1 Labette County 2 minutes into this one. Ball poked out of bounds by Chase. We're going to see if Coffeyville tipped it. No, they did not. Great hands there by Carnahan. That's what he's known for. Quick hands.
He's good at getting in there real quick, not getting the reach called on him, and he can make things happen.
Here is Tariq Logan, now left wing in front of the Grizzly bench. Ball tipped away here, and it's off of the knee of Viets. It'll be Grizzly basketball. That was kind of a wild position there by the Golden Tornado, but you can't take away credit from Labette County for creating that chaos.
We talked a little bit in the girls' game about the girls' team being young. Well, the boys' starters, there's 5 that are not seniors out here. We're going to see all 5 of these faces next year.
Here's Alex Meister, top of the key, wide open for 3, and it's in. Alex Meister picks up right where he left off. Timeout Coffeyville, 7-1 Labette County. We'll take 30 here on KLKC. You're listening to Grizzly basketball.
Just like most of you, this year's been quite different at Wood Doolahary Insurance.
We learned to Zoom.
Daniel, what are you wearing?
Khakis. And we social distance.
But the one thing that didn't change, our commitment to customer service. We helped file claims when summer thunderstorms brought wind and hail damage, and continued to find customers affordable coverage options for home, auto, business, and farms. Wood Doolahary Insurance, a true constant in a year of change.
Seven to 1 Labette County. Grizzlies go on a 7-0 run here in this one to force a Coffeyville timeout, which is always, it feels good whenever you force the other team to call a timeout. Grizzlies, as Will Owens mentioned, he texted me, are starting 5 guards, which is an offense that we may like tonight, and it's looking like we do. Here's Tariq Logan in the corner. Alex Meister tries to close out. We have a newly checked in Golden Tornado, or excuse me, no we don't. It's Nathan Rippey. I thought he was number 55. Here's Ethan Viets in the corner. Left, no good. Rebound, Trey Vinson. And he's pushing the pace quick here for Labette County. He's going to take it 1v2, dribbles off of his foot, and here comes Slavin for Coffeyville, pushing the pace hard and is fouled by Griff Eaton. So you called it, Dakota. The pace of play is quick. And I touched a little bit on it. Pittsburgh, sometimes 4 guards and 1 post works for teams. Sometimes 3 guards and 2 post work. And maybe for this Grizzly team, 5 guards works. Here is Herring with the basketball working on Meister, and we're going to get a traveling violation here on Herring. That was a big traveling call because he was backing Eaton down into the paint and made the hook shot, but he traveled before he got it up. Grizzly basketball. Chase Carnahan right in front of the Coffeyville bench on the right wing. Here's Trey Vinson now just crossing the logo. Coach Argerbright is screaming a play that he wants to see his boys run. Here's Eli Heston in the left corner, now swinging it around Trey Vinson. It's looking like this play is designed to get Eli Heston an open 3 as he's backside. Nobody knows he's there, and a pass from Griff Eaton is stolen away here by Logan. Logan's layup on the other end is good. Argerbright does not like that one. Trey Vinson now working one-on-one with Viets. Trey Vinson bounce pass here. Alex Meister, now Griff Eaton to the corner. Eli Heston, 4-3. Left, no good. You know one of those is going to fall. Caden Herring rebounds it for the Golden Tornado. Here's Logan, goes right by Carnahan, but blocked by Trey Vinson.
That was a great block, too. He just went up and made the good, clean block.
Yes,
Didn't
it was.
get too aggressive with it.
He's using that good vertical of his to get up there and block over the little bit bigger Logan. Here's Chase Carnahan. Inside, now corner, Alex Meister, 4-3. Off to the right, no good. Almost fouled here on the rebound is Herring by Griff Eaton, but they're not going to call it. Herring's going to shoot a layup. They're going to call a foul on Eli Heston, and he's like, is it on me? Because he just kind of ran through and just kind of flashed a hand and just kept running past Herring. It didn't even stop and touch him. And Eli can't believe that one, as can I. We have a new Golden Tornado checking into the game here. It'll be number 33, DeAndre Shobe, as the announcer pronounces it, Shobe. And number 15, Nathan Rippey, is taking a seat. Inbounds pass here to a wide open Herring, declines not to shoot the 15-footer. Here is a hook pass intercepted here by Chase Carnahan, as Slavin thought that Herring was where he wasn't. And there was Chase Carnahan, arms open. Here is Eli Heston with the ball. Now Trey Vinson left side. Coffeyville seems to be in a 3-2 defense, really protecting the perimeter here. They kind of drop back into like a 2-3 whenever the ball goes on the far side. If you see Slavin here, he drops down to the low block and they rotate positions. Here is Eli Heston. Grizzlies just been working it around the perimeter on this possession. A Harlem Globetrotter layups, no good by Eli Heston. And then we're going to get a foul here on Eli. So that's 2 on Eli, and he didn't touch him on either of them. So I'm getting a little excited here. I'm sure the ref saw something we didn't, but it just didn't look like. It was just ticky-tack.
I didn't see him either, but as you said earlier, can't go back now.
That's right. Yeah. I've never seen an athlete complain and then the ref change his mind, as Eli Heston will no, he's still in the game. That's Griff Eaton taking a seat. Eli Heston playing with 2 fouls here. Jumper by Viets, short, no good. And rebound here is Herring. Herring's going to try to go up, stolen away by Chase Carnahan. His hands are here tonight. Trey Vinson walking it up for Labette County here.
You mentioned on the last drive the defense that Coffeyville's running kind of being a 2-3, where they're kind of dropping back a little bit when we push the ball into the corner. Well, it seems to be working well, and it's probably smart with that 5-guard offense you mentioned. They were working the ball around the outside. Not
too big of a threat inside. Here's Carnahan open, 4-3. He'll take it. Bang! Chase Carnahan gets a 3 to go, and he fist pumps on that one. Early on in the season, I told Will I wanted Chase to shoot more, and Chase listened there and got it to go. 10-3 Grizzly lead. In the corner now is Slavin. He's driving baseline, throws it in the second row of the stands. It'll be Grizzly basketball. That ball hit the second row and bounced up almost.
Second row may have been generous. I'm thinking 4th or 5th.
Dakota's a jokester. Cooper Peak checking into the game here for Labette County, and sitting down is Eli Heston with those 2 fouls. Here comes Trey Vincent. He's got Logan beat. Layup is good. What a layup there by Trey Vincent, getting the edge on Logan, going up and under with the finger roll. 12-3 Grizzly lead. Minute 52 to go in the first quarter. Coach Argerbright wants one more stop. Chase Carnahan's getting in Logan's grill. He pokes it away. Russell McCarty with the basketball. Trey Vincent's going to walk it up. Coach Argerbright is using every inch of that coach's box over there. Huge possession here. This is one of those moments where, as a basketball fan, you can just feel a make coming. Here is Alex Meister at the elbow, closely guarded here by Shobe. Russell McCarty now top of the key. Carnahan. In his cylinder is Slavin. Almost steals it from Carnahan, and Carnahan throws it away. He wants that one back. Shows a look of disgust. Not a critical possession there by Labette County, but you could just feel that they were going to top off the momentum that they have right now, and we threw it away.
Chase is playing some good defense already tonight, though, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him steal this again right here.
Logan pulls up an off-balance 3, brick to the right side. He crashes, doesn't get it, but his teammate Shobe does. Here's Viets, top of the key for 3, in and out, no good. Rebound Carnahan. Man, I knew that this Coffeyville team had some shooters, and they haven't gotten any to fall tonight. 55 seconds and counting to go. Still 12-3 Labette County. Coffeyville has yet to foul Labette County. Here's Trey Vincent working hard on Slavin, and Slavin's going to foul him. So right when I said Coffeyville has no fouls, they call a foul on Slavin. I'm telling you, I have special powers, and nobody can tell me any different. Alex Meister's going to inbounds the ball in front of the scoring table. Here's Chase Carnahan holding it on this side of half court, waiting for his players to get set here. And Logan's giving Chase some fits here as he almost pokes it away, but Chase corrals it. And Coach Argerbright yells for Alex to dribble, and he will, and draw a foul on Caden Herring, who was awful close to Alex Meister that whole time, and he finally got a hand in there that the ref didn't like.
Yeah, he was playing some good defense. You're either going to come away with that, probably with the ball, or a foul, and he was just rolling the dice that time and got the foul.
Here's Alex Meister with the ball working on Slavin. He'll take him left side. He's awful quick. Alex Meister declined not to shoot the 3. He'll pump fake, dish it back out. Here is Vincent. Grizzlies seem to be setting screens down low and trying to get open on the outside, but nothing here on this one. Chase Carnahan's going to catch it now, and we'll try again. Here's Russell McCarty, top of the key. Now Cooper Peak. Alex Meister pops out. Chase Carnahan was almost open. Trey Vincent off the double screen, top of the key. 3-pointer, brick, no good. Offensive rebound. McCarty puts it up and in for 2. It's great to see Russell McCarty get a bucket right at the buzzer. 14-3 Labette County. Great play there by Argerbright, and great rebound and putback by Russell McCarty. We'll take 60 seconds here on KLKC. Grizzlies up by 9 early.
When it comes to choosing the best health care for yourself and your loved ones, there are other hospitals.
And then there's our hospital.
The difference is that while other hospitals will care for you,
we will actually care about you.
Other hospitals make decisions based on what's best for their bottom line,
while we do what's best for our community.
If you're looking for a pretty hospital, they're out there.
But if you're looking for the best hospital, it's here.
And here.
When award-earning care is as close as this, there's no reason to go anywhere else.
At Labette Health, we center around you.
If you want to help others, then join Labette Community College Dental Assistant Program to place yourself in a field with rewarding income potential, job growth, mobility, and a career that's ever-changing. Start today for an engaging career, which may serve as a starting point to become a hygienist or dentist. Earn a certificate in as little as 9 months or an associate's degree in dental assisting in as little as 2 years. Earn your dental assistant degree for as little as $119 per credit hour. Call today to find out more about this exciting program being offered at the LCC Cherokee Center near Pittsburgh.
Grizzlies here with an 11-point lead. I said 9. Here's Griffin Eaton on a short jumper, short, no good. Rebound Herring. Here's Logan now pushing the pace hard for Coffeyville. Long skip pass to the low block Shobe, who will get the layup, no good, and he'll have it poked away, but we're going to get a shoving foul here on, it looks like, Easton Hodge, who just checked into the game here for Labette County. We have a few new faces for Labette County. I'll name them off. On the court for Labette County is Heston, Carnahan, Eaton, Vinson, and Hodge. Tariq Logan pulls up a 35-footer long, no good. Here is Herring. Long, no good on the putback. Here's Shobe, gets it back, and it's poked away here by Trey Vincent. Here he comes on the other end. It's one-on-one. Him and Tariq Logan. Layup is up, no good, but he's fouled by Logan. So Vincent playing hard, real hard, and this is his first game back for weeks.
It's great to see such a young player, just being a sophomore, play with such confidence. He carries himself very well on the court.
Yeah, he does. He's under control. He looks like a senior at times. Trey Vincent's first free throw bends at the knees, releases off to the right, no good. For those of you just joining us, Grizzlies off to a good start on both ends of the court, holding Coffeyville to just 3 points while converting for 14 points on the other end. Here's Trey Vincent's second free throw, long, no good. Offensive rebound is almost brought down by Easton Hodge, but here comes Logan on the other end for Labette County. He tried to pass it but couldn't do it, but dished it out to a Veets. He's lucky Veets was there. It's stolen away here by Chase Carnahan. There should be a foul on Shobe, and they're going to call it. Griff Eaton poked it away and tried to give it to Carnahan and was hit in the chest by Shobe, and they called it on him. And Eli Heston high-fives Griff Eaton.
Carnahan was involved with that steal, too.
Yes,
I mean, his hands are incredible. He wants the ball the whole time he's on the court.
Yes, he does. It's hard, especially sometimes certain refs call different ways, and some will call really, really ticky-tack fouls, and others just don't. And Chase does a really good job of getting in between the lines of any referee because he hits nothing but ball. Here is Caden Herring off of the turnover. Stray pass here from Eaton. Now in the corner is Veets. Here comes Logan, now driving left side. Nobody stops him. Nice across the paint. Pass to Herring, who lays it in for two. Really nice feed there from Logan to Herring. That was a pretty possession there by the Golden Tornado, and they needed it very badly as the Grizzly lead is 9. Chase Carnahan almost shot the three in the corner, throws it block Hodge. Hodge loses it. Here comes Herring. It's him and Vincent. Vincent misses on the block, and Herring shoots the layup and misses, but they're going to get a foul on Vincent as Coach Argerbright waves multiple times to Hudson Baker to check into the game. We'll see who he comes in for. The 6'6" freshman, Hudson Baker, who with Trent Brock out still, is getting some big minutes here for Labette County inside the paint. Caden Herring's first free throw is up and good. He's got kind of a flat shot, but he finds a way to make it work. And Easton Hodge will take a seat, and Hudson Baker comes in, and Argerbright gets in one last-second substitution. John Redford's going to come in for Chase Carnahan. 6 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the first half. Labette County 14, Coffeyville 6. Herring's second free throw is up and in. John Redford with the ball. Coffeyville now in a press. Redford keeping his head up, dribbling out of the trap, poked away by Veets. It'll still be Labette County basketball as Argerbright's yelling at John Redford, just don't dribble into the trap, as we see our Lady Grizzlies do to teams so much. Yeah. Here's John Redford running the point here on this possession, guarded here by Stotts. Here's Eaton now, also guarded by Rippey here. Here's Hudson Baker now, finds John Redford right wing in front of the Coffeyville bench. He'll hit a cutting Eaton. Bobbles the pass a little bit, but corrals it. Here's Meister at the right elbow. Hits a fading Eli Heston to the corner, makes a man miss, shoots short, and he's fouled. Eli Heston is so quick on his feet. If you don't have position, I'm sorry, but you missed him. He's by you. He is a blur.
Yeah, we talked about that before the game a little bit, his ability to score inside just as well as outside. And he's showing that off right now.
As good as the three-point shooter as he is, I love watching him do it, but probably my favorite place to watch him score is inside the paint just because of the crafty shots that he creates, as Heston's first free throw is uncharacteristically off the mark. Eli's second free throw is up, and it is good, nothing but net. 15-7, Labette County, 6 minutes and counting to go in the ball game. Here comes Logan going by Redford. He'll put up a floater long, no good. And here's Hudson Baker on the aggressive rebound. It's nice to see Hudson be strong with his arms here. A little bit aggressive here, playing in a big boy game here down there with a big Herring working on him. Heston looking inside, guarded here by Veets. He'll look for a flashing Eaton, not there. Nice defense by Herring. Now here's John Redford short quarter. He'll pump fake, drive, hit Eli Heston. Heston's going to drive on Veets. Now he's going to back it out. Heston is so quick. Here's Griff Eaton now. He's back out at the logo. Now John Redford. Coach Augerbite tells Redford to set a play, and Redford's going to get caught traveling as he pump faked a pass and just got caught shuffling his feet.
You were talking about Hudson Baker a little bit, and he's an impressive 6'6" freshman.
Yep.
I think it's going to be pretty impressive to watch him mature as a basketball player
Yes,
over his
it
next
is.
3 years here.
Chase Carnahan gets a hand on it from Logan but can't come down with it. Heston has a try at it and can't get it, and they're going to call a foul. How is that a block?
I didn't even see anyone playing defense on him.
It's going to be on Hudson Baker, and Tariq Logan is going to get a shot at 1-and-1 as that is the 7th Grizzly team foul. Logan's first free throw is up and in, so 15-8 is the score. I remember last year, or it might have been 2 years ago, I think it was last year in Harrison, we got out to an early 10-0 lead on Coffeyville, and then they came back and won it by 4. And his second free throw is no good, but the offensive rebound and putback is good here by Cooper Rooks. And a pass is stolen away here by Ethan Beets. Coffeyville has momentum. Welcome to the game of basketball. He spins, shoots, misses. What a crafty layup there by Ethan Beets. It just came up short. Alex Meister's going to dive on it. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Grizzly basketball. So this may be a bigger possession than we realize here by the end of the second quarter, because Coffeyville has all the momentum in the world, and the ref gave us the benefit of the doubt on the tip ball out of bounds. Here's Griff Eaton here surveying the full court Coffeyville press. There's only one tornado on the opposite side of half court. All of the rest of them are pressing. Now they drop back. Here's Trey Vinson breaking the press, laying it up and in for 2. And that is another play where he looks like a senior. There was a guy there set to take a charge on Trey, and he Euro steps around him and lays it in head on with the rim. Here comes Tariq Logan trying to make a layup of himself, can't do it. Chase Carnahan rips down the board. Here comes Eli Heston. He's pushing the pace hard. He'll find Hudson Baker, who whiffs, as it was kind of a surprise pass from Eli, so I don't blame Hudson on that one. Here is Eli now giving it left side Vinson. Closely guarded by Logan. Eaton was open at the elbow. Vinson won't give it to him. Here's Heston driving baseline, and we're going to get a foul here on Veets. Refs may be starting to even out the foul count here a little bit, as that was a little bit more touchy call, but there's been some of them on both ends now. Checking back into the game for Coffeyville is Herring. Checking out is Rippey. And for Labette County, sitting down is Hudson Baker, and checking in is Easton Hodge. Griff Eaton will have the ball for Labette County here. He's standing on the logo. 4 minutes and counting to go. Labette County 17, Coffeyville 10 here in the second quarter. Eli Heston flashing at the low block, looking for a pass here from Griff Eaton on the right side. He's closely guarded by Herring. Here's Eli Heston. Could he shoot the deep 3? Yes, but he chooses not to. He could shoot it really any time he catches it if we're getting technical. Now here's Trey Vinson working inside. He's working hard, and he's going to get 3 seconds in the lane. But Trey Vinson caught it and was trying to back down a pretty big Herring, which is hard to do. He kind of took a couple dribbles into him and realized, I can't really back this guy down, and then got caught 3 seconds in the lane here. Here is Cooper Rooks now driving, puts it up, and he's going to get a charge called on him. So the fouls are starting to kind of even themselves out here, as that is the 7th team foul on Coffeyville. Both teams now in the bonus. And that is Rook's first personal foul, 7th team foul, as I just mentioned. Coffeyville still in the full court press. Here's Eli Heston with the ball, left sideline. He's smart and doesn't go to the left side. Long skip pass ahead to Griff Eaton, who lays it in for 2. That was that was football right there, Dakota. Football but only they used a basketball.
Yeah.
Eli Heston threw that from the volleyball line on the right side of the court all the way across to the low right block to a wide open Griff Eaton over the top of the tornado press. Here is Logan with the basketball now for Coffeyville. He'll square up a long 3 on Carnahan. Off the mark, no good. Logan has been off all night long. What a bounce pass here from Heston to Carnahan. Carnahan's going to pump fake a pass. I thought he was going to shoot at Griff Eaton. No good. Short corner. Hodge goes right back up and is fouled. Man, I thought Carnahan was going to shoot that, but he passed it. He confused me. 19-10 Labette County. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the first half. Hodge is going to get a look at 2 free throws here. Hodge's first free throw is up, and it is off the rim short. 3 new Tornadoes checking in. It'll be Slavin, Shobe, and Rippey. So I think all the starters except for Logan are on the court. So we have 4 starters in for Coffeyville right now, and we have 4 for Labette County as well. Hodge's second free throw is up and long. No good. Offensive rebound. Griff Eaton. 2 Tornadoes swift. Here's a 3 by Eli Heston. Can he hit it? Long. No good. And you could feel that one going in. Rebound Shobe. Here comes Viets and the Tornado. He'll shoot a wild layup and get it to go. Oh, he got it to go. What a shot by Ethan Viets. He'll get an and one here. He went over. He kind of made like a O shape with his arms and then shot like a hook shot with a wicked amount of spin on it to get it to fall in.
The way he can make those shots in the lane really reminds me of Eli Heston a lot. They play very similar.
Yes, it does. As Viets, they didn't give him the and one. I thought the ref signaled and one. As Noah Meyer confirms, the ref did signal and one, but Ethan Viets gets 2 free throws and made them both. I would have gave him the and one, but he didn't. Eli Heston, nice bounce pass here, breaking the press to Chase Carnahan. Eli Heston's handled this press like a senior. Here is Griff Eaton now left side, hits a flashing Chase Carnahan at the free throw line. Griff Eaton gives it up to Eli Heston on a handoff, working Viets at the free throw line as well. Here comes Trey Vinson, corner. Chase Carnahan squares up for 3. Can he go 2 for 2? In and out, no good. Put back almost falls for Vinson, and we're going to get a foul on Easton Hodge, or not on Easton Hodge, on Shobe, who fouled Easton Hodge on the putback. So it's nice to see the Grizzlies kind of dominate the boards that we're not really used to seeing.
Yeah, normally that's kind of one of the places where the Grizzlies normally need to step it up is on their rebounds, and they're doing a great job tonight at boxing out and staying down there and fighting for it.
Yeah, not only are we getting some defensive rebounds off a lot of missed Coffeyville threes, but we're getting offensive rebounds, which tells me a lot about these Grizzly guards and bigs. Easton's first free throw is up and in. A good make there by Easton Hodge as he went 0 for 2 on his session at the free throw line prior and gets this one to go, stretching the Grizzly lead back out to 8 here with 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first half. Easton Hodge's second free throw is up and good. There was some confidence in that stroke there. 21-12 Labette County. Here comes Ethan Viets and the Golden Tornado. He'll go by Griff Eaton, but he's stopped by Hodge. Are they going to call a charge or block? Oh, they're going to call a travel. Good call, Dakota. Dakota was over here signaling travel. And we're going to have a timeout. Coach Thompson, momentum in the favor of the Grizzlies. Up 9 here, 2 minutes until halftime. We'll take 30 seconds here on KLKC.
It could happen any time or place. You feel a tickle in your face. You move your arm feels weak. The words won't come when you try to speak. Folks may think it's all a joke, but it ain't no joke. It's a stroke. Face, arm, speech, time.
That spells fast.
Better call 911. At Strokes First Sign. Time means brain, so don't waste time. Time means brain, so don't waste time. Act fast. Face, arm, speech, time. Act fast. Face, arm, speech, time. Act fast.
In an emergency, take me to Labette Health.
21-12, Labette County leading over Coffeyville here in Field Kinley High School. Momentum very much so in the favor of Labette County, dominating both offensively and defensively, rebounding and forcing Coach Thompson to call a timeout. Here's a drive baseline and finish at the rim by Eli Heston. Eli Heston giving Labette County now an 11-point lead, and we're going to get a travel here on Herring. So it's coming right back the other way to Labette County. Can they build on this momentum and 11-point lead, Dakota?
Yeah, I think once they start getting that momentum, it makes it just easier and easier to score. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're able to lengthen this out a little bit and come into the second half with a little bit of a lead.
Here's Eli Heston at the elbow. He'll kick it back out to Chase Carnahan. Eli Heston wants to shoot the 3, but he's not going to do it. He's guarded a little bit soft here by Cooper Rooks. If Eli pops one on him, Cooper will probably get up next time. Eli Heston's working on him, creates a crafty shot here that won't fall. Ball's on the deck, and we're going to get a foul on Easton Hodge. He fouled Ethan Viets, and Coach Argerbite doesn't like that one. And that's one of those plays where the players feel the momentum too, and Hodge just wanted to create something that was a little bit forced. It just wasn't there, and he tried to create a turnover that just wasn't going to happen without him fouling Viets.
Yeah, the foul was there for sure, but he's not in foul trouble and he's trying to make something happen, so
Right.
you can't blame him
No,
for
you
getting in there
can't.
and making a play.
And Veets misses his free throw, but the offensive rebound is brought down by Herring. His layup's no good. Rebound Griff Eaton. So the Grizzlies technically aren't hurt by the Hodge foul. If anything, helped because it guarantees a possession with a goose egg for Coffeyville. It is Grizzly basketball here. Now Easton Hodge here. Feet barely on the logo at midcourt. Right side now. Here is Griff Eaton in front of the Coffeyville bench. He's looking for a cutting Vincent. Not there. Eli Heston now guarded closely by Herring. He'll get by him. It is a 4-on-5. Here's Griff Eaton. 4-3. Long, no good. Rebound. Rebounded by nobody. He's just going to let it dribble out of bounds. He could have grabbed it, but he let it dribble out of bounds. 23-12, Labette County, 35 seconds to go here in the first half.
That was a great shot we saw by Griffin. It's nice to see him, just a sophomore out here playing so confident, just like Trey Vincent is. It's good to see the young ones play confident.
Yeah, none of them play scared or intimidated. It doesn't matter who we're playing. Here is Rooks with the ball. He's looking inside, nothing there. Here's Ethan Veets now guarded by Chase Carnahan, who's getting after it. He's going for nothing but the ball, and he'll get it. Here comes Chase Carnahan. Long pass ahead to Eli Heston. What a pass, what a shot, and lay-in by Eli Heston. 25-12, Labette County, 10 seconds and counting. A defensive stop here would be huge to top things off. Ethan Veets is going to shoot a long three, short, no good. In and out, Eli Heston, 1 second on the clock, half quarter, and is blocked by Ethan Veets. A risky attempt at a block by Ethan Veets, but regardless, momentum hugely in the favor of Labette County. 25-12, your halftime score. We'll take a 2-minute break here on KLKC. You're listening to Grizzly Basketball.
I'm a patriot and a mechanic, which means I know the difference between a symbol and a tool. The American flag is a symbol of everything that I would die to defend. This is a tool. It says nothing about my politics. I wear it to protect the people that I love. We have a job to do, and this is the right tool for that job.
Hi, this is Brian at Bowen Pharmacy, and we are so excited to have this new compounding lab that we have created and designed to help you choose the different kind of medications that you might need. In here we do compounding, custom medications for you. We could do bioidentical hormones, so that's testosterone, estrogen, progesterone. We could do DHEA. We could do any of those medications to help you level out those hormones to help you stay healthy and better. We could do troches. We could do capsules, we can even do rapidly dissolved tablets, all right here at Bowen Pharmacy in Parsons, Kansas. We even have great diaper rash cream that will help your baby heal and be better and safer in the long run. Once again, we're always thankful that you choose Bowen Pharmacy to be your local provider and to make you better and to help you stay healthier and live longer. Thank you and enjoy the day.
It could happen any time or place. You feel a tickle in your face. You move your arm feels weak. The words won't come when you're trying to speak. Folks may think it's all a joke, but it ain't no joke. It's a stroke. Face, arm, speech, time.
That sounds fast.
Better call 911. At Strokes First Sign. Time means brain, so don't waste time. Time means brain, so don't waste time. Act fast. Face, arm, speech, time. Act fast. Face, arm, speech, time. Act fast.
In an emergency, take me to Labette Health.
Just like most of you, this year's been quite different at Wood Dulahary Insurance.
We learned to Zoom.
Daniel, what are you wearing?
Khakis. And we social distance.
But the one thing that didn't change, our commitment to customer service. We helped file claims when summer thunderstorms brought wind and hail damage, and continued to find customers affordable coverage options for home, auto, business, and farms. Wood Dulahary Insurance, a true constant in a year of change.
If you want to help others, then join Labette Community College Dental Assistant Program to place yourself in a field with rewarding income potential, job growth, mobility, and a career that's ever-changing. Start today for an engaging career, which may serve as a starting point to become a hygienist or dentist. Earn a certificate in as little as 9 months or an associate's degree in dental assisting in as little as 2 years. Earn your dental assistant degree for as little as $119 per credit hour. Call today to find out more about this exciting program being offered at the LCC Cherokee Center near Pittsburgh.
And, you know, they were able to score and they were able to get some rebounds, and that's what we needed to see to have them get that lead.
Yeah, I mean, Eli Heston, do you have any halftime stats for us before I get into that?
Yeah, I do. I had Trey Benson down for 4 points, Eli Heston down for 7 points, Chase Carnahan for 3 points, Alex Meister for 3 points, Easton Hodge for 2 points, Griffin Eaton for 4 points, and Russell McCarty for 2 points.
Yeah, so just like our girls, quite a few scores, honestly. Before we get in a little bit more summary of the first half, do you have any stats for Coffeyville for the first half?
Yeah, we had Tariq Bogan out there with 2 points, Ethan Beach with 3 points, Slavin with 2 points, and Herring with 5 points.
So their leading scorer has 5 points. I mean, that's pretty impressive on its own, let alone that the total of their scoring is just 12 in the first half. And the Grizzlies on pace to score 50, if not more.
It's been a fairly slow half as far as scoring goes. Normally, you'd expect the boys' game to be a little higher scoring just because they move at a quicker pace. They're more of a fast break type game most of the time.
Yep.
But we've seen the girls' score tonight was much higher than the boys at half.
Yeah.
And it's just good to see. They're playing some good defense down here in this boys' varsity game, making it hard to score both ways. And it's really fun basketball to watch tonight.
It really is. I mean, you said it. Coffeyville, I feel like, especially this game, kind of confirms my theory. They rely on the 3, it seems like. I don't know. Have they made a 3? 1?
No.
They haven't made a 3. And I bet they've shot 8 or 9. I think Dakota's.
And we have 2 threes on the night, which shows our ability to score inside just as well as outside.
Exactly, because some people may think about us. Well, if you can stop that Heston kid and that Meister kid from making threes, you can beat them.
And we've mentioned Ethan Beats on the Coffeyville side. He's been having some good drives. He hasn't finished that very many on them. For his 3 points tonight are all off of free throws.
Yep.
But even if he's driving and getting fouled, he's creating those scoring opportunities. So I'm looking to see him drive a little bit more in the second half, and he's probably going to create some more scoring opportunities off of that.
Yeah, and it's not like, I mean, this game's far from over. The Grizzlies could go on to win this game by 2, or they could go on to win it by 25. I'm not saying one way or the other is going to happen, but it's just far from over. And like you said, with Ethan Beats being able to attack the rim, and he only has 3 points, and they're all from the free throw line, Coffeyville's going to make some threes. It's going to happen. They didn't make one in the first half. We played good hands-up defense, good perimeter pressure, and they shot some ill-advised threes, I feel like, out of frustration. They were pulling up from almost the volleyball line a couple times and just jacking up prayers, and it just seemed like they were just like, we can't get another shot, so I'm just going to shoot this one.
And like you said, it's not over. The Labette Avenue tomorrow won't say halftime score 12-25.
Yep.
It'll say the final score. And
that's exactly right.
These Grizzlies have got to come out and play some good defense. Just maintain this lead. Keep playing clean basketball. Don't turn it over. Keep working inside and let Eli get opened up on the outside, as well as Alex. All of them are shooters, really. And just keep running that offense the same way they have. That 5-guard offense was working great, and I expect to see them come out of that in half.
Right. Yeah, and a 13-point lead in basketball is a good lead, but it's not a lot. And I know this isn't going to happen because I know these boys and the way they play and think, and because I know Coach Argerbright and our coaching staff, they're smarter than this. But I'm just saying it to, kind of fill some time and throw up some ideas. One thing, the last thing that you want to do if you're Labette County is burn clock.
Yeah.
It's like, I always make this example. In football, whenever you're up by a lot, what do defenses do? They drop back into a prevent. and then they find themselves in a situation that they don't want to be in.
Yeah.
So if you're Labette County, in football terms, don't stop blitzing. Keep shooting the threes, keep cutting, keep driving at the rim. Don't just work the ball around the perimeter and think, okay, we got to sit on this lead, because then you're going to find yourselves in a position defensively that you don't want to be in, and then you'll look up at the scoreboard in a couple minutes and think, shoot, Coffeyville's in this ball game. So keep playing hard, keep attacking, keep taking open shots. We're 90 seconds from the beginning of the second half. We'll take one more 60-second timeout here on KLKC, and boys action will be coming your way. As the boys in black and the boys in white make their way onto the court, second half action is arising. Labette County 25, Coffeyville 12. Even after that long halftime break, can the Grizzlies continue on their momentum against a well-coached Coffeyville team in Tyler Thompson? Here's a missed shot here early by Logan, rebound Griff Eaton. I say that because you know Coach Thompson's going to come out with something different to try and get under the skin of these Grizzlies.
Oh, yeah, both of these coaches are young and smart, and they're going to play pretty aggressive probably. Like you were talking about not playing prevent defense, and I don't see Coach Argerbright doing that, just the coaching style he has.
He would probably, if you ask him, he'd say, no, I want to win this game by 40.
Yeah.
As we do have a foul here early, first foul of the half on Caden Herring, his second personal foul. Here's Griff Eaton inbounding the ball. He'll throw it way over the top to Chase Carnahan, who comes down with it right at the half-court line. Here is Trey Vinson, left wing, working it around to the top of the key, guarded by Viets this time. Here's Griff Eaton, guarded closely here by Logan. Eli Heston cuts but doesn't get it, looks kind of disappointed about it. Here is Alex Meister. He'll swing it around the perimeter to Trey Vinson. Here's Eli Heston coming off of the screen. Three-pointer's not there. He'll drive, though. He'll shoot a layup. They don't call a foul as he smokes the deck, and Eli's grabbing his right arm. That is the right arm that he broke, and I mean broke, a few summers ago, and he's holding on to it pretty gingerly right now. He's wincing in pain. Man, I hope he's okay. I know that as Coach Argerbright slaps him on the butt and Eli's jogging down the court to go play defense. It's just kind of scary. I mean, I'm sure you know his mom was, I mean, just to see him go down like that, it can be a little scary.
He hit the little metal cover where the volleyball pole goes in and sent it flying. So hard metal to the elbow is probably never a good feeling.
Dakota, you're going to have to stop being so good at this because I kind of want to keep doing this for years to come. So stop noticing things like that, okay? Thanks. I'm just kidding. It'll be Eli Heston running the point here for Labette County, guarded by Ethan Viets. Eli will go by him. Two quick players here. Nice dump inside to the baseline. Alex Meister now top of the key. Griff Eaton, who drives, kicks it to the corner. Alex Meister, 4-3, off to the right, no good. Hits the pole that is holding the basketball up off of the miss. And so that'll stop the play for a minute, and it'll be Coffeyville ball. Here comes Tariq Logan up the court. Skip pass. They're already down here. Ethan Viets in the corner, goes behind the back, and he'll carry it. I always respect a ref that calls carrying because everybody does it, and they never call it. They never call it. They always kind of scoop the ball as they dribble.
On that last drive, we saw Eli coming down the court with Viets, and they were both in a foot race, and it just shows how smart Eli is because he knows that he has to lean towards Viets and get in front of him a little bit because that's the only way to create separation when you're foot racing down the court.
That's very true. You kind of have to come in contact with him so you know how to get position on him. Here's Chase Carnahan here closely guarded here by Slavin. Now Eli Heston now opts not to take the deep three. He's being pretty pretty picky on his three-point looks tonight, which I don't mind. Alex Meister will rattle one home, however. Alex Meister gets one to go, but Coffeyville's coming down. It's 28-12. Labette County, 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's Tariq Logan driving baseline, tipped away, stolen here. Nice hands there by Eli Heston. Here comes Griff Eaton here. It's a 1v3, and he'll throw it away. Here comes Herring, and a nice long skip pass here to Logan, who lays it in for two on the other end. So a pretty quick change of events there, not in the favor of Labette County by any means. Here is Trey Vinson. He'll be working on Slavin as he brings it up the court. Trey's awful quick, too. He'll get an edge on Slavin. Here's Alex Meister, top of the key, guarded closely by Herring. Herring's a little bit closer on this possession to Alex than he was last possession. Here is Alex now guarded by Slavin. Here's Eli Heston flashing. He's not going to get it. At the top of the key, Griff Eaton will, guarded closely by the lot bigger Herring. Now Trey Vinson working one-on-one with Beats. He'll throw it inside to Alex, who shoots a fadeaway, almost hook, no good. And here comes Logan and the Golden Tornado. He'll kind of push off a chase, but he doesn't call it. Coach Argerbright wanted it. But here's Logan and Chase one more time going at it. Logan throws a dump pass inside to Herring. Nice feed. He misses, gets his own rebound, and puts it up and in. Nice strong couple moves there by Caden Herring. Nice feed by Tariq Logan. Here's Alex Meister spinning, trying to spin around Tariq Logan. Oh, and Chase Carnahan throws it to Alex Meister, who wasn't looking, and it's stolen. Long skip pass goes out of bounds here from Logan to Herring. So a huge turnover there for Coffeyville. The lead is 12 for Labette County, which is what it was at half. But the Coffeyville Golden Tornado could have cut into that easily if Logan delivers a good pass to Herring, and he got antsy and threw it out of bounds.
Yeah, and the same thing could be said for the Grizzlies down there. Just a little bit of a sloppy pass. And the first really sloppy one I think we've seen tonight, just kind of a missed opportunity, but you can't win them all. So
here's Trey Vinson now in front of the Grizzly bench, guarded by Logan. Now Eli Heston, as it was worked around the perimeter by Griff Eaton, who now has the ball off the feed from Heston on the right side, guarded here by Shobe. Here's Eli Heston coming off the double screen. Three-pointer's not there. He'll decline the pull-up jumper, but Griff Eaton will shoot a deep three and get it to go. Griff Eaton, 4-3 from the top of the key.
No hesitation.
31-16, and a three here is responded by Tariq Logan. So Coffeyville counter punches Griff Eaton's three with another one from Logan. Here's Eli Heston, gets an edge on Herring. He'll shoot a layup. He's fouled. Comes down hard again. Pushes himself up and is going to walk to the free throw line. Well, hold on. Limp to the free throw line. Holding his right arm pretty soft here. Eli Heston's hurting from top to bottom right now, but he's going to stay in this game and make these two free throws.
He's a tough player, too. We've seen it before. He can get hit hard and just get right back up.
Yes, he can. His first free throw is up and good. So 32-19, 4 minutes in to the third quarter. I don't think we've seen a substitution in the second half. Am I right or am I wrong?
I think you're right.
The same 5 players have been on the court since the beginning of the third quarter, which you can't blame Argerbright for leaving them in, as they have extended on the halftime lead, as Eli's second free throw is long, no good here. Alex Meister almost fouled Shobe off the rebound, but Logan's going to corral it for him. Here's Logan now crossing the logo. Chase Carnahan gets a little antsy with his hands, and he's going to get a foul here. As aggressive as Chase is with his hands, that is only his second personal foul on the night. So he's a very smart defender and knows when to gamble and when not to. But sometimes, like you said earlier, you're going to get a foul called. Logan with the ball now. Here guarded by Carnahan. Nice defense with his body here. Here's Herring inside the top of the key. Nice feed inside to Shobe, who puts up a layup. No good, but gets his own rebound. Here's Herring at the free throw line, and he'll travel. He stepped before he dribbled. Was it a double dribble?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was a double dribble, okay, on Herring. So it'll be Grizzly basketball fresh off the NATO turnover. We got to make them pay here sooner or later, Dakota.
Yeah, it'd be good to turn that turnover into points here. You know, you got to take advantage of stuff like that. It's kind of like a gift from the basketball gods, I guess you could say.
It is. Griff Eaton here with the ball guarded by Stotts. And we're going to have, I think that the referee's warning Coach Thompson. He's saying, hey, Coach, just watch it a little bit.
As he's still outside of his coaching box.
Get him, Dakota. Sick him.
Sometimes I forget that I'm not a fan right now.
Hey, it's okay. You're doing a great job. It's Grizzlies 32, NATO 19. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here comes a driving Trey Vincent, and he's fouled by Shobe. I was afraid they were not going to call that a foul. You could hear the slap from here, and the ref heard it down there. So Trey Vincent's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Trey Vincent's first free throw of 2 is up and no good. That is one thing. They haven't shot free throws horribly tonight.
But not as good.
That is one thing that I'd like to see the Grizzly boys elevate on throughout the season. Just each game, just get a little bit better at making your free throws, and they'll be just fine when the games that truly, truly matter come around, as Alex's second free throw is true. And here is Tariq Logan. Chase Carnahan is wanting that ball so bad. Coming off the screen of Herring, and we're going to get a push off here. I don't know who he's going to call it on. I think he pointed at Chase. Okay, it's on Trey Vincent. I didn't think it was on Chase. It looked like he pointed at Chase. But it'll be on Trey Vincent. That's his second personal, second team foul for Labette County. So a pretty clean game. Logan squares up for 3 in the corner and gets it nothing but net. So that 3 from Tariq Logan will trim the Grizzly lead to 11, the first time it has been inside 12 for the last 6 minutes.
And Logan's come out of the locker room at half, ready to play. He's got 8 in the second half, with the third quarter not even over yet, compared to his 2 in the first half.
Yeah, and he's a returning player, I remember, so he's definitely wanting to get back to these Grizzlies a little bit here in the second half compared to his little underperformed first half, if you will. Here comes a driving Heston, puts it up, and it's blocked out of bounds as he's grabbing his left ankle now. And Eli Heston staying in this ball game. Out goes Griff Eaton and Alex Meister, and in come John Redford and Easton Hodge. Throwing it in under the goal for Labette County is Trey Vincent. He'll find Eli Heston in the corner working on Veets. Here's Trey Vincent in the corner for 3. It's a big one. Short, no good. Chase Carnahan's going to try to grab it, and they're going to get a foul on Shobe. Shobe is wondering, how did I foul him? He's still kind of complaining a little bit, but they called it anyways. That's 4 on Shobe, and he's one of their, I'm not going to say one of their few bigs. Well, he is. Well, never mind. He is.
Yeah.
He is.
And did he start for them? No, he didn't start, but he's come in early, and he's been a big part of the game the whole time.
Yeah, he did.
So.
Like, literally a big part of the game. He's
playing down low.
I think he's their tallest player.
Maybe their tallest player.
Like. Yeah. Here's Eli Heston with the ball now at the logo. Veets one-on-one with him. Trey Vincent backdoors, and Eli feeds it to him. He'll miss the layup. Ball goes off the head of Easton Hodge, and here comes Tariq Logan for the NATO. He'll switch directions from left to right, jump stop, and lay it up, and almost in. He's fouled. Tariq Logan is looking comfortable, real comfortable right now, as he manhandled that ball all the way from half court to the rim and got himself 2 free throws at the line here coming. Peak and Slavin are at the scoring table to check in after this NATO free throw from Logan. Logan's first free throw is up and good. Hits the front iron and falls forward and in. Here comes Cooper Peak replacing Chase Carnahan, and Slavin is replacing Stotts.
Now, we talked about the Grizzlies' free throw percentage tonight not being the best, but Coffeyville's has been fairly good, having only missed 2 free throws on the night. Make it 3 free throws on the night now.
That was a great announcer, Jinx Dakota, but Tariq got his own rebound, and he's headed back to the free throw line for 2 more. So we'll see if Tariq Logan can make up for that last missed free throw. 33-23 Labette County, 1:39 to go in the third quarter. Grizzlies have done a good job still with the double-digit lead, but with 2 free throws to come, as this first one is short and missed by Tariq Logan. 2 more Grizzlies come in. Peak checks out already. In comes Eaton, and out goes Hodge, and in comes Hudson Baker. Logan's second free throw is on its way, and it is in and out, no good. An offensive rebound again by Logan, as Trey Vincent could not handle it for Labette County. He'll hit a cutting Slavin. Now comes a cutting Heron off the handoff, and he'll get it to go. So the Grizzly lead now just 8. They had 2 opportunities to come down with a defensive rebound off of a Logan missed free throw and couldn't do it, and Herring made them pay. Here comes Eli Heston, though, for Labette County. He's been guarded by Veets just about all night. Here's Griff Eaton now in front of his own bench, guarded here by Rooks. John Redford's cutting. He's not there. Here comes Eli Heston on the right wing. Griff Eaton's going to come to the corner. Will Eli give it to him? He'll work it around to the opposite side, rather. Here's Redford now guarded by Slavin. Now Hudson Baker out on the perimeter guarded by Herring. Hudson can dribble, but he's not going to, and here comes Griff Eaton with the ball now at the top of the key. Coffeyville's looking pretty good defensively on this possession. Trey Vinson's working hard on Rooks, and he'll go by him and throw it. It's picked off here by Viets, but stolen away by Griff. Griff Eaton steals it away, and Slavin kind of shoves Griff Eaton in the back, and they're not going to call it. And they do call a travel.
Kind of an interesting call as he was just rolling across the ball. But
yeah, it was. Coach Argerbite tried to call a timeout as Griff fell, but the ref's not going to give it to him. They're going to say that Griff traveled before Argerbite called the timeout. So this is a mighty big possession, Dakota, as the lead is as few as it's been for a while for Labette County, as it is just 24 seconds to go, and it's NATO basketball. Here's Tariq Logan in the left corner, guarded closely by John Redford, one of the best defenders on this team. He'll step back and shoot it short, no good. Big missed three and a foul here on Slavin as Heston was trying to bring down the defensive rebound. Or they're going to get it on Rooks, rather, Cooper Rooks. So 13.9 seconds on the clock. Grizzly lead is 8. Third quarter. Eli Heston's fouled right off the inbounds by Ethan Viets. The second Eli caught it, Viets bumped him, and they called it. That will be Viets' second personal foul. Coffeyville's 16 foul, so that's huge. So at the next foul, Grizzlies will be shooting 1-1 from the free throw line. Here's Eli Heston off of the inbounds. He'll throw it to a cutting Hudson Baker, who lays it up and in! A big shot there from Hudson Baker and a beautiful pass from Eli Heston. Grizzly lead back to double digits. 2 seconds left on the clock. Logan's going to put up a stray layup and gets it to go. Logan with a great layup there.
What a third quarter from Logan, too. He came out of that locker room ready to play, and he ended up putting over 8 points on the board. I didn't add it up completely.
No, you're fine. Tariq Logan, you're right, had a great third quarter and is a big reason why Coffeyville is still in this game, just down 8. That's the end of the third quarter. Labette County 35, Coffeyville 27. We'll take 30 seconds on KLKC.
When it comes to choosing the best health care for yourself and your loved ones, there are other hospitals.
And then there's our hospital.
The difference is that while other hospitals will care for you,
we will actually care about you.
Other hospitals make decisions based on what's best for their bottom line,
while we do what's best for our community.
If you're looking for a pretty hospital, they're out there.
But if you're looking for the best hospital, it's here.
And here.
When award-earning care is as close as this,
there's no reason to go anywhere else.
At Labette Health, we center around you.
Tariq Logan, Dakota, had a huge third quarter. Just 2 points in the first half, and he had how many in the third quarter alone?
He had 11 in the third quarter.
And he's a huge reason why the Grizzlies held their double-digit lead until the last second, and I truly mean second, as Logan cuts it to 8. Here's Baker inside. He's rejected on the layup here by Herring. And here comes Tariq Logan for Coffeyville. Now Ethan Viets in the corner. Here is Herring working on Baker. He'll put up an awkward shot, but gets it to go. So the Grizzly lead is now just 6. Man, this feels like a tense high school basketball game right now, and there are quite a few people here, to be honest, and they're making their presence known. As Griff Eaton steps out of bounds, it'll be Coffeyville basketball. As Russell McCarty's going to check into the game for Hudson Baker, and here comes Alex Meister replacing Griff Eaton.
And we're almost back to that 5-guard offense now. We've got Russell in there who's playing as a big, but there are 5 smaller guys, and it's interesting to see what they're going to do here.
Yeah, and early on, I mean, we developed our double-digit lead with 5 guards on the court. Granted, our bigs did play well, and Russell's going to get a foul here on Herring, as Herring had position on Russell deep in the paint, so Russell kind of had to hook him and didn't have a choice. 7 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the ball game. Grizzly lead is 6, the closest it's been since the first half. Here is Tariq Logan dump passing it off the inbounds to Herring. Herring gives it right back to Logan, who wants to step back 3 on Chase Carnahan, but he's not going to do it as Carnahan is awful close. Here's Logan off the pick and roll to Herring. Herring underneath. I don't understand how that's a foul, but he called it. It will be on Russell McCarty. So that's Russell's second foul. Picked those two up pretty quick, but that was an awful touchy foul there. But either way, it's Coffeyville ball. They can cut it to one possession on this try here. Tariq Logan, long two, no good. Ball's tipped off the glass. Here comes Herring. He'll put it up, in and out, no good. Herring is working hard on the glass, but Heston's going to grab it from him, but he steps out of bounds. It's staying with Coffeyville. Man, it just feels like it's going to take like a miracle for us to get the ball back.
Yeah.
We've had 2 fouls, one which I highly disagree with, and Eli Heston stepping out of bounds on a steal. Here's a Tariq Logan layup, in and out, no good. Offensive rebound beats, and a foul going the other way. Wow.
We needed that.
It did not feel like Labette County was going to maintain the basketball again. And as I mentioned earlier, at the next foul, we will be shooting 1-1, and that was Coffeyville's 7th team foul, the 3rd on Herring. So Russell McCarty will be at the line at the other end shooting 1-1. Big free throws here for Russell McCarty. Russell's first free throw is up, short, no good. But the ref blows his whistle. Was there a lane violation? There was. So Russell's going to get one more attempt here at his 1-1 try. Russell's second free throw is up. Long, no good. Rebound, Tariq Logan. He likes to push the pace like nobody I've ever seen. He's already in the paint, putting up a layup. Long, no good. Rebound, Herring. He puts it up and in. 35-31 the score, 6:35 and counting. Eli Heston with the ball for Labette County, working on Veets, just now crosses half court. He's kind of just crossing over a little bit, being patient, waiting on his boys to set up here. Chase Carnahan now with the ball on the left wing. He'll hit Russell McCarty at the top of the key, who's looking inside, but will hit Heston on the right wing, guarded closely here by Tariq Logan. Now top of the key is Vincent, working it around the perimeter. Here's McCarty on the left side. He'll work a little bit on Herring and use a few dribbles. He'll give it up to Heston now at the top of the key. Here's Vincent now right side. And we're going to have a timeout, Coach Argerbright. A good timeout by Coach Argerbright. We're going to keep it here and thank our sponsors one more time for making tonight's game possible. Tonight's broadcast is powered by Labette Health and the Bartlett Co-op, as well as these other sponsors.
Labette Community College, Forbes Hoffman Funeral Home, Clemens Insurance Agency, Eye Care Associates of Parsons, Labette Health, Labette Bank, Woodworth Community Services, Herman Lumber, Carson Wall Funeral Homes, Bartlett Co-op, Commercial Bank, Labette County Mental Health Services, No Dine Legal, Tank Connection, USD 506, Wood Doolahurry Insurance and Real Estate, Community National Bank, Corner Store of Altamont, Thomas Implement, and Farm Bureau Agent Kendall Hall.
As well as MJ's Burger House. It's not on that list, but we thank MJ's Burger House as well. We need to add that to the list rather than just keep hoping we remember it. Dakota and I ate breakfast there this morning. 35.
Marv makes a heck of an omelet.
Yes, he does. Marvin Jones is a great cook. If you haven't stopped by MJ's Burger House, please do so in Altamont, Kansas. 35-31 the score here. As the Grizzlies led by 12 at halftime, now the lead just 4 with 5:45 to go. Here's Easton Hodge with the ball at the top of the key. He just now checked in for Russell McCarty. Here's Griff Eaton with an open lane. He'll take it, lay it up. He'll miss, but he's fouled. So Griff Eaton will get another chance at 2 free throws. I have a feeling, Dakota, down the stretch, in order to win this game, we're going to have to convert from the free throw line.
Yeah, I'd like to see Griffin make at least one of these, and I think he will, but they ran that play near to perfection. It worked out just how it was drawn up.
Yep. Yeah, if Griff was guarded close, Eli Heston had a wide open three at the top of the key if that wasn't there. Griff's first free throw short, no good. The rim isn't being nice to us on free throws. It is rejecting anything that comes its way. Griff will try and hit nothing but net here on this one. He releases, it's up, and in and out, no good. Rebound here by Logan, and he'll fall on the deck. Eaton will go after it. He picked it up as he stood up, so it wasn't a travel, and he'll skip past it up ahead to Veets. Here's Logan now, top of the key, working on Carnahan. He'll take him right side. He gets to the lane. He'll lay it up. Didn't fall. Ref's going to say it was on the floor, but that is the 7th team foul on Labette County, so the NATO will get a chance at 1-1. Logan has not shot free throws too great tonight, but we'll see what he can do here on possibly the biggest 1-1 so far of the night. And it is good. So So the Coffeyville NATO was down 12 at half and down, I believe, 14 or 15 early, midway through the third quarter, and they've cut it to 3 points here with 5:20 to go in the game. Logan's second free throw is up, short, no good. Rebound, Trey Vincent, here he comes. It's a 1v2 situation, but he'll take it anyways. He'll put up a right-handed prayer, no good. Rebound, Logan. Coach Argerbright stands up in disgust, but it was a nice effort there by Trey, just kind of a hard shot. Here's Viets now guarded by Heston. He tries to spin but can't do it. Logan, big three-pointer, left off the mark, no good. Here comes Griff, he'll find Heston. Big miss there from Tariq Logan, as that would have tied this ball game with under 5 to go. Here's Griff Eaton now, just on this side of the logo. He backs up. Logan playing nice defense on Griff, not letting him go anywhere. Here's Carnahan, now guarded closely by Rippey, who we haven't seen for a while. And here's Easton Hodge now giving it up to Griff Eaton right in front of Coach Argerbright sitting down on the bench. Here's Eli Heston. He could take the deep three, but he's not going to. Now here is Easton Hodge looking inside on the right wing. He's got to throw it. He's going to get a 5-second call, and he gets it off here. Here's Griff Eaton now, guarded closely by Rippey. Now Eli Heston on Viets. 4 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Grizzlies have had the ball for about 20-25 seconds on this possession. Coach Argerbright calls out a play. Here's Heston going coast to coast. He'll shoot a floater. No good. He's fouled. So Eli Heston's going to go to the free throw line, shooting 2 to try and extend this Grizzly lead to 2 possessions. Eli Heston, who I saw him grab his ankle. He came down on the volleyball pole holder with his elbow and was holding that. And his first free throw is up and good. You would not be able to tell that he's been banged around tonight, and he has played astounding minutes tonight. He's probably only been on the bench a total of 2-3 minutes.
No doubt, he's played hard and he's been beat up. He's going to be sitting on the couch with ice packs tonight.
He probably is. Might have to have him over for a hot tub or something. 36-32, Labette County, 4 minutes to go. One more free throw from Eli Heston is up and in. So a 5-point lead now for Labette County. You can't exhale yet. 4 minutes to go. A lot can happen. Here's Logan with the ball. Closely guarded here by Carnahan. A Carnahan steal would be huge. Ethan Viets is open for 3. It's a big one, and he gets it to go. Nothing but net from Ethan Viets. And as I mentioned in the first half, Coffeyville did not make a 3 in the first half, but I mentioned they're going to get theirs, and we're seeing it here right now from Ethan Viets as the lead is just now 2 for Labette County. 3.5 to go in the game. Here comes a cutting Griff Eaton. Now Trey Vincent in the corner. Has it poked away, but we're going to get a foul here on Tariq Logan, and the tension in the gym is rising. This is probably the most involved, I don't know, it feels
almost
the
normal.
most like a normal game that I've been to this year.
Yeah, there's some crowd involvement. And
there really is, both from Labette County fans and Coffeyville fans.
I think that affects the game, too.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You better believe it does. Trey Vincent's first free throw is long, no good. Grizzly lead still just 2.
You mentioned the Coffeyville Golden Tornadoes, their three-pointers, none in the first half. They now have 3 in the second half, 2 being Logan's, 1 being Viets.
Trey's second free throw off the mark as well. Rebound Shobe, who's playing with 4 fouls. Here's Ethan Viets. You can almost feel a 3 coming. He'll drive, put up a layup. Short, no good. He couldn't get it to go. Rebound Shobe. He'll kick it back out. Tariq Logan. Ethan Viets wide open in the corner for 3 for the lead. Short, no good. Rebound Eli Heston and a foul on Shivey. Slavin. Sorry, I'm caught up from the girls' game last night. Slavin. Foul on Slavin. So it'll be 2 shots. Grizzlies are in the double bonus. 2 shots for Eli Heston to extend this lead one more time to 2 possessions. Huge turn of events there.
Eli's a good man to have on the line right now.
Yes,
too. He's a pretty cold shooter when it comes to being in this position.
Eli's first free throw is on its way and pure. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Eli Heston. Checking into the game is Alex Meister for Easton Hodge.
Eli's sole free throw percentage has been pretty good. He's 4 for 5 at the moment.
Yeah, it's definitely solid here with 1 more to come. Can he go 5 for 6 on the night? It's a big one, and he can. Doesn't miss, and after he makes it, He said something to somebody, but he's feeling good. Tensions are rising here in Coffeyville. We have a timeout, Labette County. Grizzly lead just 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Don't go anywhere. We'll take 30 seconds here on KLKC.
It could happen any time or place. You feel a tingle in your face. You move your arm feels weak. The words won't come when you try to speak. Folks may think it's all a joke, but it ain't no joke. It's a stroke. Face, arm, speech, time. That sounds fast.
Better call 911.
At Strokes First Sign. Time means brain, so don't waste time. Time means brain, so don't waste time. Act fast. Face, arm, speech, time. Act fast. Face, arm, speech, time. Act fast.
In an emergency, take me to Labette Health.
3 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the ball game. And for those of you just tuning in, Labette County has a 4-point lead, which is always good to have a lead with 3 minutes left, but our lead was up to 14 late in the third quarter, and Tariq Logan kind of came alive, and Ethan Viets has hit a couple big threes here in the fourth quarter, Dakota.
Yeah, that lead has dwindled quick, and you know that the Grizzlies are feeling that 4-point lead, and they're going to be knowing they're going to have to step up and play some defense here and put some points on the board at the same time.
Here's Logan driving. He's fouled at the free throw line. We'll see who they get. There were a couple black jerseys there. We'll see who they get. It's going to be a 1-and-1 still for Logan. It'll be on Chase Carnahan. That's just his third personal. Again, by the way he plays defense, it's impressive that he only has 3 fouls. Logan's first free throw is up and good. 36-39 Labette County.
Chase and Trey both have 3 fouls, and that's the highest fouls of the people on our team. So
that's pretty clean play then by Labette County for as good as defense as I feel they've played. Logan's second free throw is up and good as well. 39-37 Labette County. We are just passing the 3-minute mark here in Coffeyville. Griff Eaton working one-on-one with Herring. He'll find Chase Carnahan now in front of the Grizzly bench, guarded here by Slavin. Pull-up jumper, Eli Heston, good! Huge shot from Eli Heston, 41-37 Labette County. Here come Logan and the NATO. Herring's going to set a screen on Carnahan for Logan. Logan kind of loses his handle and is forced to back it out. Here's Logan now. Eli Heston's going to guard him and retreat back to Herring. Logan, deep three, contested, short, no good. Kind of an ill-advised three, but Herring puts it up, and he's fouled by Trey Vinson. There have been a lot of free throws shot in this ballgame, especially in the second half and fourth quarter. It is going to be Trey Vinson on the foul. That is his 4th personal foul. 2 huge free throws here from Herring. His first one's up. In and out, no good. Big miss there from Herring. He has one more coming.
It doesn't look like Coach has anybody on the sideline to sub in for Vinson, and he's a big part of this game, so he's going to have to play clean with 4 fouls out there.
He is. He's played great. Herring's second free throw is true. We're going to have a timeout. Labette County, it's a full timeout. Still a barn burner here in Field Kinley High School. Don't go anywhere. 60 seconds on KLKC. You're listening to Labette County Grizzly basketball.
I'm a patriot and a mechanic, which means I know the difference between a symbol and a tool. The American flag is a symbol of everything that I would die to defend. This is a tool. It says nothing about my politics. I wear it to protect the people that I love. We have a job to do, and this is the right tool for that job.
as we have a floater from Griff Eaton go in and then out. And then right off the rebound, we have a foul on Labette County. Another ticky-tack foul called here. So Herring's going to get another shot at 2 from the line. That foul goes on Alex Meister, just his second personal on the night. Herring's first free throw is up and good. So he's 3 for his last 3. Can he make it 4 for 4? As the Grizzly lead is just now 2 with 2 minutes to go. Herring's second free throw short, no good. Rebound, tough rebound here. Trey Vincent throws it off the leg of Herring, and they're going to give it to Labette County. Now, Dakota, I'm going to say this quietly because I don't want that ref to hear me, but Trey stepped out of bounds when he grabbed the ball. I think that one
they
ref...
saw it.
They did see it, okay, but yeah, he stepped out of bounds when he grabbed it, but the ref didn't see it. It'll be Eli Heston with the ball. He'll throw it low. Brock. Chase Carnahan working on Shobe. Just under 2 minutes to go. Grizzly lead is just a bucket. Here's Chase Carnahan now. Ethan Beats all in his face. Now Eli Heston working it around the perimeter for Labette County. Here's Alex Meister right in front of a standing Argerbright. And Argerbright wants a timeout. He wants a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. And we'll thank our sponsors one more time before this game ends, or heck, it might go into overtime.
Tonight's broadcast powered by Labette Health and Bartlett Co-op. Other sponsors include Labette Community College, Forbes Hoffman's Funeral Homes, Clemens Insurance Agency, Eye Care Associates of Parsons, Labette Health, Labette Bank, Woodworth Community Services, Herman Lumber, Carson Wall Funeral Homes, Bartlett Co-op, Commercial Bank, Labette County Mental Health Services, No Dine Legal, Tank Connection, USD 506, Wood Dewahuri Insurance and Real Estate, Community National Bank, Corner Store at Altamont, Thomas Implement, Farm Bureau Agent Kendall Hall, and MJ's Burger House of Altamont.
Dakota, you're getting better every single time. 41-39 Labette County, a minute 37 to go in the ball game. Alex Meister's going to inbound it. Here is Chase Carnahan double team, but he'll find Alex Meister over the top of Slavin. Now Alex is doubled here by Viets and Slavin. Now here's Chase Carnahan on the other side of the court. He's standing alone. Here comes Shobe. Nice pass inside to Vincent. Spins. He's going to call a travel on Trey Vincent. It looked like he used that pivot foot mighty well, but I guess he might have picked it up as he spun. Regardless, NATO basketball here, a minute 17 to go. 2-point game.
I was hoping he would make that so I could mention the fact that 2 points is a scary place to be in, the way that Viets and Logan shoot from the three-point line.
Yes, because, Coffeyville could take the lead here with just one shot from behind the arc. Here's Slavin for the lead. Short, no good. Offside rebound by Shobe. He'll put it back up. Short, no good. Over the back, and they call it. Good call by that ref. I said it before he even called it. That is going to be an over-the-back call on Herring. I think that's his 4th personal.
Yes.
That is. So if this game goes into overtime, those 4 fouls on Herring is huge because he has been huge for Coffeyville on the boards. Trey Vincent is going to get 2 shots here from the free throw line to make this a 2-possession game for Labette County. Granted, an and 1 3 from Coffeyville. Trey Vincent squares up, exhales, bends at the knees, shoots. And it's long, no good, goes almost over the backboard. So even if he makes it, it will be just a 1-shot game for Coffeyville on this end.
You mentioned Herring being a key part of the rebounding game for Coffeyville, but he's also their secondary scorer too. So he's going to be a big loss if he ends up fouling out if this goes into overtime.
Trey's second free throw is a little strong, no good. 54 seconds and counting, 2-point game here in Coffeyville. Here's Logan working on Carnahan. Chase Carnahan's played a tremendous game on Logan. Here is Logan. Swing pass. Here's Slavin looking inside. Nice defense by Trey Vincent. Herring backing down Vincent. Shot no good. Nice box out by Heston. No foul is called. It'll be Chase Carnahan with the ball. The NATO faithful want a foul, and they're going to get one, but on Viets. The NATO fans wanted a foul on Heston as it was kind of an awkward box out, but a clean one, as Herring just kind of lost his balance. And Viets fouls Carnahan. So now Carnahan gets a try to extend this lead for Labette County, as they desperately need, as Coffeyville has not been able to make a layup here in the second half, as Carnahan misses his first free throw. And now this is where I think that the band here, they're kind of loud tonight, and the fans have a huge play. Free throw line. They're putting pressure on our boys. I mean, they're screaming right now if you can hear them. As this second free throw is long, no good. Rebound, Eli Heston. Huge rebound here for Labette County. Timeout, Coach Argerbright. What a huge rebound by Eli Heston. It's a full timeout, Coach Argerbright. Barn burner here in Field Kinley. Do not leave. 60 seconds here on KLKC.
Just like most of you, this year's been quite different at Wood Doolahary Insurance.
We learned to Zoom.
Daniel, what are you wearing?
Khakis. And we social distance.
But the one thing that didn't change, our commitment to customer service. We helped file claims when summer thunderstorms brought wind and hail damage, and continued to find customers affordable coverage options for home, auto, business, and farms. Wood Doolahary Insurance, a true constant in a year of change.
Just under 30 seconds to go here in Coffeyville. 2-point Grizzly lead, and they have the ball as Chase Carnahan is fouled by Ethan Viets as Coach Argerbright yells at Eli Heston to get the ball as he wants Eli to shoot free throws here for his team. But I believe in Chase Carnahan too. I think he can make these free throws.
He came off with 2 missed free throws there. He wants these. He's under a lot of pressure, but I think he's got it in him.
His first free throw is up and good from Chase Carnahan. Look at Coach Argerbright over there. He looks like me during a KU basketball game. And these games, except I'm attached to a cord, so I can't walk anywhere.
He coaches with a lot of passion.
He does. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, the players just feed off of it tremendously. Chase's second free throw was good, and Coach Argerbright is going to call for a full timeout, but on the board it shows that neither team has a timeout left. Maybe they hadn't been keeping track of them all night, but we're going to keep it here on this one.
Yeah.
So a 4-point Grizzly lead, 2 ice in his veins free throws from Chase Carnahan there.
Yeah, Chase Carnahan came in big there. He needed those free throws bad after coming off missing 2 straight. He came in and made 2 straight whenever we really needed them. Extended that lead to 4, and that keeps him out of making a one-shot lead or even tying it with 1 shot. So, you know, that lets us get back, play some good defense, don't foul, be smart, and then hopefully get the ball back and run out the rest of that clock.
Yeah, and yeah, you're right. We don't want to foul. Coffeyville does not need to go for a 3 here by any means. Sometimes teams feel like, okay, we got to get a 3 here. We got to make it to where, okay, if they make both free throws, then we can tie it with a 3. No. You don't need a 3 here if you're Coffeyville.
If I was them, I'm probably throwing the ball inside to Shobi because he's been working hard down there and he can make those shots.
Well, that's true because most of the time Shove misses, Herring gets it.
Yeah.
So that's a good point there.
And there's probably going to be a foul drawn. I mean, it's intense right now. Something's going to happen if you go inside and try and score.
Okay, here we go. Tariq Logan with the ball. He'll put up a 3 on Carnahan. Short, no good. Backside rebound is good here by Slavin. Now Tariq Logan puts up another 3. Air ball, no good. Rebound, Eli Heston, and they foul Heston. Coach Argerbright is already high-fiving his coaches as there are just 6.5 seconds left on the clock here in Coffeyville. 4-point Grizzly lead with 2 free throws pending from one of the best 3-point free throw shooters in the SEK.
3.2.
Yeah, that's true.
Might as well throw it out there.
Yeah, might as well. Eli Heston's a great 3-point shooter. Didn't shoot that many tonight.
No, he didn't.
As Eli's first free throw is on its way, and it is good. Grizzly lead is 5. Coach Argerbright can feel it. The Grizzlies are going to, well, I'm not going to say it yet. 6 seconds to go, 5-point lead. Some may think I'm crazy, but I've seen crazy things. Eli's second lead is up and good. 6-point Grizzly lead with 6 seconds to go. Here comes Logan now. Chase Carnahan will just let him shoot it, and he shoots, and he'll dunk it. Tariq Logan jams it home, tomahawk dunk. But regardless of that dunk, Labette County gets out of here with a huge SEK win after a tough loss in Pittsburgh last week. to turn around and get a good one here in Coffeyville. 45-41, Labette County comes away with the victory royale here in Coffeyville. We'll take a 2-minute break here on KLKC and come back and hit you with some post-game stats brought to you by Bowen Pharmacy.